Hey everyone, I'm Brandon, the Real VP, and today we're going to show you a keto-friendly, low-carb pizza casserole. Now we put a picture up online on Facebook and we got tons of questions on wanting the recipe, so what better way is to show you how to make it on a video. So very simple, very easy. So we have some Italian turkey sausage here, we have mushrooms, we have some basil, oregano, Italian seasoning, and we're gonna punch it up with the all new, the Judge Hot. Then we have a can of crushed diced tomatoes, and then we're going to layer it with some pepperoni, and we have 16 ounces of mozzarella here. So the first thing that we need to do is we're gonna take these Italian turkey sausages, and we're just actually gonna saute them. So we got our pan here heated up with some nonstick spray in it. We're gonna lay this in there. Get all 5 of these in there. Squeeze them out of their casings. Just like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna brown these up in here. Almost into a ground turkey, ground sausage, more or less. And we're going to use this as the base layer for our pizza casserole. Gloves. Remember, grab your wooden spoon so you don't get your pans all marked up. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to mash this up. And remember, preheat your oven, everyone, to 450 degrees. And what we're going to do is we're going to bake this as well. Alright. We got our turkey going here. I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of Italian seasoning. And a little bit of our Judge Hot. Give it that little kick. And then after this is all done sauteing, we're going to saute up the mushrooms in here as well. So we're going to let this go for a couple minutes here. As you can see, we're getting some nice good brown. I'm going to kick the heat up a little bit more. Mash it around. Okay. So let's let that go. While we're waiting for that to cook, we're going to take our baking pan here, some nonstick spray. We're going to give her a good coat. Since there's no crust in here, we want this to come out nice and easy. Alright, so we have our tomatoes here, and we have our mushrooms. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a layer. So we're going to start out with our ground beef, and then we're going to go with a layer of mushrooms, and then we're going to do a layer of tomatoes, and then we're going to top it all off with cheese and pepperoni, and it is going to look, it's going to taste absolutely amazing, as well as look absolutely amazing. So we're going to let that go, and then through the magic of video, we'll show you what it's going to look like in a few minutes. Alright everyone, as you can see, our turkey is beautifully browned here. So we're going to take this off the heat, we're going to put it into our baking dish here, which this is about an 8x8. And as you can see what I'm doing, I'm trying not to get all that grease into our baking dish, because we're going to reserve that turkey fat for our saute. So we're going to get all that flavor from that turkey and our rubs. Judge Hot. Alright. Don't worry if you don't get every little speck out of here. It's all going to end up in this anyways. Okay, so now that we got most of that off, and since we're trying to make this a healthy pizza casserole, we're just going to reserve that liquid there to saute our mushrooms. So we got the oven set at 450, and now our pan is on as high as that burner will go. And what we're doing here, we're just going to take the sausage and smash it down with your spoon here into a perfect layer on the bottom. Okay. Now if you're like cheese like I do, I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom here too. Right on top of the sausage. Not much. Just a little bit. Give it that extra cheese flavor. Okay. We're going to take our mushrooms. These are just white mushrooms cut up. Put those in our pan. We're going to let those saute. As you can see, they're already taking up all that juice from our sausage there. So these are going to take about a couple minutes to saute. One trick I have learned about making this recipe is one thing to do is when you take your crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes, whatever you're using, these are actually Italian style, so we're getting even more pizza flavor into this, is drain some of that juice out. So as you can see, there's only a little bit of juice left in there. That way, while this is baking, because this is a quick bake because it's already pre-cooked, you're not going to have all that sogginess on the bottom. You're still going to have some because of the tomatoes and everything, but it's not going to be that soggy, and there's no bread to soak up all that juice in. So as soon as these are done, we're going to put them on top. And we're just going to let those go. All right, we've got our mushrooms all nice and sauteed up here. We're going to remove those, put those right in our pan here. Oh, the smell, everybody. The smell of these is absolutely amazing. All right, we got that turned off. We're going to do a layer them out. So every plate gets some mushrooms in there. Okay, now we're going to take our tomatoes. As you can see, there's barely any liquid that came out in those. Spread them out. Look at that. Okay. For some extra flavor, let's take our Judge Hot. A light sprinkle over the top. 16 ounces of cheese going in here, everybody. We want to make sure that this gets all tucked down in the corners. You get that nice crispy cheese crust that we're going to look for on this. Middle. Perfect. Okay. So again, we have our oven preheated at 450 degrees. We're gonna put that in there. You know what I almost forgot? Our toppings. Beautiful pepperoni here. So, we're gonna layer pepperoni. Look at that, we almost forgot one of the best parts about this. Almost reminds you of a chain pizzeria place, huh? That everyone's familiar with. Layer. 5 rows in here. It's going to be tight. I'll tell you what, everyone, do not cut it at a pizzeria. Put this pepperoni on this slow. All right. Now it's time to go into the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes. So what we're looking for on this is it to become nice and golden brown on the top, that cheese start to crisp up around the edges. And so again, it'll take about 10-15 minutes, but keep an eye on it because this is pre-cooked and all we're doing is melting the cheese in there. All right, so our pizza lasagna is looking amazing. the oven. Look at that beautiful crust of cheese. Woo! She's still bubbling there, everyone. All right. Look how beautiful that looks. This is the perfect addition to any Italian night that you may have. I have to try this right away because it looks so good. Okay. Now again, no crust on here, so you gotta try and get everything on there at once. Perfect. Whew. So, to make it a true Italian pizza, I got a little pepper seed I like on mine, and some Reggiano. Oh, let's see how we did, everyone. This looks absolutely amazing. Woo. Get some pepperoni in there. Oh yeah. That Judge Hot really brings out that extra spice in this, which this is perfect. All right, guys, I'm Brandon, the Real VP at thebarbecuesuperstore.com. Like this video, share this video, check out all our YouTube videos and everything that we have. Guys, manja, everybody.